Yan, good morning everyone. Today's a Thursday, right? Just to be sure yan, Thursday pala. Yan, very good day sa inyo. We're gonna be talking about ISM's very big bounce yesterday and what happened to PSC yesterday. Tapos nagpo-pullback na po si Bitcoin, which is good. So we're just still waiting for better pullback. Everything we're gonna be talking about the opportunities in the market today. And good morning everyone. Good morning to my daughter Laika. Yan po. Let me just move this. Yung audio. Oops. Stop ka muna. Yan. Right, so double check ako sa microphone. Yan, everything's working well. So far, so good. Yan, kamusta naman ang trading nyo guys? Yan, sumakit na naman ulo sa mga nagbenta ni ISM. Sabi sa inyo, wag nyo, ilang term nyo lang yan para wag kayo ma-stress eh. Kung iisipin nyo yan lagi, mas-stress lang kayo dyan. Right? But we have picks for today. We'll talk about that in a while. Also, if you have any requests, any questions, just post it on the comments para mapag-usapan po natin. Good morning, Arnold Medic. Good morning. Yoni Pioca. Good morning. Joel Igares. Good morning din. Nino Mercurio. Morning. Macyan. Good morning. Jack Villanueva. And Jemto Lete. Good morning. And good morning ISM holders, and sana nag-buy more kayo para sa kanya yung climb kahapon. And Jem Tolete, good morning ISM holders. Shells DVTEL, yes, ito is in my recommendations yesterday. Was that yesterday? Yan, so okay pa rin si Tel. Poppy, Fen, and please, si Fen, masyado mataas na yan guys. Huwag nyo na breakout ang dapat na strategy doon. Right, so let me write these down. Kamustahin pa rin natin ang chart even if mataas na sila. Right. Ayan, so yeah, si CHP, pinag-usapan natin kahapon. Just when I told you na CHP wag pasukin kasi yun nga, may mga sa cement talaga ang Pilipinas, yun, bumagsak. So, baka na badmouth natin si CHP. Pero may news rin naman si CHP, naglabas sila ng na magbebenta sila ng stocks kaya bumagsak, ganun. Lloyd, good morning. Asking about CHP lost. This is from Anthony MPI po. Right, si MPI. Right, Darren Boa. Good morning, Sir Lloyd. Happy with eToro. Thanks, Sir Lloyd. You're welcome. Mga pala si eToro natin, guys, is already gaining again. So, congratulations sa mga nag-copy trade sa akin. We'll talk more about that in a bit. Yan, you're welcome, guys. Ayan, pinapuyatan ko yan para i-monitor ang market. So far, so good. Right? So, everything's been working for us well. Yan. Tiano Chris, Sir Lloyd, good morning. Asking about CHP, lost 18.5% now. Should I wait or sell? Downtrend po yan eh. So, pag downtrend kasi, mas higher ang probability na bumagsak pa yan. Right? But you're already down 18%. So, ang hirap sabihin. So, what I can recommend for you na lang talaga if you're already down 18%. What do you guys think? Right? What do you think about CHP? I don't recommend kasi na i-hold yan eh. Right? And it's baka bumaba. Yun yung concern natin. Pero ang laki na ng talo mo eh. Mainly, I can recommend siguro bawasan mo na lang yan and then para hindi ganong malaki ang loss mo. Ibenta mo ang kalahati, put it on a better stock. Yung other half, I have a video about how to recover from stocks na ipit kayo. Let me pull that up really quick. Right. Averaging. Yan. Right, so ito. Let me share my screen. Average down. Search for this. Average down Lloyd Bazar, and then this should come up. And ito, itong video na ito, how to average down without adding money in stocks. So this will help you for your situation. Para ito sa mga ipit, by the way. Sa mga ipit sa stocks, look for this episode. And so this will help you a lot how to average down without adding funds. Medyo marami-raming views na yan, 6K views. So that should be able to help you on your situation, especially kay CHP. Right? So, mahirap po yan. Right? Always cut your losses po. Right? Especially sa ganitong mga stocks na shaky ang fundamentals. So, yan. Jing Martinez, good morning, Coach. Good morning din. Arvin Garcia, good morning, Sir Lloyd. VLL po. Alright, nga pala guys, a little request from my end. Kindly share the video to your Facebook walls and your trading groups kung may mga trading groups kayo para naman po ang mga newbies na makakasimula lang sa stock, malaman nila itong program na ito that can guide them para magabayan natin sila. Right? Tiano Chris, Jing Martinez, Alvin Garcia, Alvin Garcia, si ano yun, mayor namin dati yan sa Cebu, si Alvin. So, Arvin pala, VLL. So, nasulat na natin yan. Mark Mabanta, good morning, Sir Lloyd, WPI po. Thanks, sir. It's WPI. Let's check out WPI. Kamustahin natin. Na-recommend natin yan eh. Nico Managa, good morning, coach. Nag-sell na po ako ISM, 25% ng port ko kasi nahit yung cut loss ko po eh. Ayun. Nahit ang cut loss mo. Okay lang if ever you are trading ISM naman. So, that's okay. Yun nga lang. Yun, umakyat naman. So, ihirap na situation na yan. So, you really have to have the guts. Here, sir, yung Bitcoin nag-pullback na ata tsaka paangat na yung lift. Right, I'll check it out today. Right, kung pwede na natin pasukin. Right, makapasukin natin sa si Bitcoin nagpo-pullback pa. I'm just waiting for a clear bounce kasi napaka-volatile ng situation ngayon. It's really hard to look for a base. I always look for a base before I wanna get in a stock. Right, so si lift, yeah, umaangat na. So, we'll check it out. Right, tingnan ko nga ang chart ni lift ngayon, ha. LYFT. Ayan. So, tingnan natin yan mamaya. Apajing, Lara. Hi, Sir Lloyd. Good morning, sir. Okay na pa magbodega kay IRC? Thanks. Ang gulo ni IRC eh. Right? So, but yeah, definitely, if you're basing it on the projects, I think it will still go up. It's just that, siguro, isa sa election ngayon, ang daming gulo sa ano niya. So, maybe, most probably after the election, aangat siya. So, I can't really tell. If you wanna ask me, saan maganda magbodega, wag na lang kay IRC. Doon lang kayo kay ATN magbodega po. Or mas sure doon kaysa kay IRC. Right? If you're talking about future of the project, ATN has a very big future sa project nila. I will strongly recommend doon na lang kay ATN kayo magbodega. Michael Angelo, good morning, Sir Lloyd and Laika. Good morning then. Greetings also to my daughter Lian and my wife Thelma. Ayan, good morning sa inyo, to your family, Michael. Lian and Thelma, good morning. Abner Especio, good morning and good morning, Coach. Pwede daanan yung reason ng pagbagsak ni CHP. Alright, let's check it out. Right, bakit bumagsak si CHP? Explain ko po sa inyo bakit mamaya. Right, Nico Managa, for my eToro, Coach Lloyd, planning to add more pa. Alright, I strongly recommend that if ever wala naman talaga kayong oras mag-trade sa PSE, wala kayo, you're not really that good kay PSE. If you wanna earn money na parehas ng kinikita ko on my trading, you can get me as your fund manager. So hopefully may eToro account na kayo. Just create an eToro account using my link. Libre lang po gumawa para lang po para magawa kayo ng account. Look at that interface. Meron kayong virtual portfolio dyan, 100,000 USD ang pera. So pwede nyo po paglaruan around. So once you're familiar with the platform already, yan, you can already load up at lagyan nyo ng pera at i-copy trade nyo lang ako na po magte-trade, right? Just copy my trades, right? It's very convenient for me as a fund manager kasi port ko lang ang tine-trade ko and then everyone else follows, right? So we'll talk more about that in a bit, right? So maraming nagtatanong kay eToro about withdrawals and everything. 1 taon na po tayo sa eToro. Ang tagal ko na po nire-recommend sa eToro. Hanggang ngayon wala pa namang issue, diba? So wala pong issue kay eToro, right? So yan. Antonio de la Cruz, good morning. Mas maayo ba mag-fund sa eToro account gamit debit card ng dollar account? Yes, that's much better kasi wala ng conversion fees, right? I'll strongly recommend that kung may debit card kayo sa dollar account niyo. Aljon Liquigan, right? Sir Lloyd, ano yung magiging bagong project ni Dow sa Davao? Nakita ko lang sa news. Iti-take over po nila yung airport na ginagawa sa Davao. So that's another good thing about that. Most probably under yan kay, I'm not sure kung kay Udena or kay Chelsea Logistics, pero ang kagandahan kasi kay Udena, kay UHC, under si CLC sa kanila. So, mother company yon. So, overall, yung mother company yung magigain din. Kung under KCLC, natatalsikan din naman si UHC. Right? Emil Angelo, good morning Sir Lloyd, good morning everyone, good morning then. Eduardo Arcoy, morning sir. CHP, PHA, Apo, please. Alright, I'll write these down. Gilbert Balana, mas maganda talaga pag may cut loss kasi mamimiss mo yung opportunity mag-enter ng bagong position. Yes, tama naman. Right, Nino Mercurio, sir, pacheck sa CLIHC. Right. Alright, these down. Alright, Big Honey 15. Good morning, Sir Lloyd. Thoughts po on BHI? Thank you. Si BHI, umakit na eh. Tingnan natin. BHI. Tiano Chris, thanks. You're welcome. Maria Cristina John Salazar. Good morning, sir. Happy market day. Happy market day din sa inyo. Sis Miss, good morning po, Sir Lloyd. Pwede na pasukan si PHA. Let's check it out. Nag-aantay ako ng bounce eh. So, PHA. Ayan. Rodolfo Jr. Ubas. Hi, sir. Don Ubas, newbie, paano ba malaman if solid ang fundamentals ng isang stocks po? Right, so, paano malaman if solid ang fundamentals ng isang stock? I want you to go to my YouTube channel. Right, hanapin niyo po ito. Just search for fundamentals. Oops, wrong spelling. Fundamental analysis, Lloyd, Bazar. I have a video about that. How to check the fundamentals of the company. Look for that, right? Fundamental analysis, Lloyd Bazar, right? How to check the fundamentals of a company. Yan. Tinuro ko po yan dyan. Just check out the video. Edit yan.
Stephen Dave.
Ano naman yung ads ni eToro. Grabe mag-ads si eToro. Anyways, yan. Just search for that video. That should help you for the fundamentals. Medyo mahaba kasi yun eh. So, masasayang oras natin dito if we discuss about that. So, check it out. Ayan. Ano pa ba? Sismis, Rodolfo, so Don Ubas. Isa yan sa mga lessons actually ng seminar ko. Right, so speaking of the seminar, if you want to do better in trading, if you want to know how I do it, right, so join the trading masterclass po. It's gonna be tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday, 9 in the morning. Send me a message so I can send you the details of the seminar kung gusto niyo po sumali. This is the system I'm using in PSE and this is the system I am using in eToro, in the international market basically. Ito rin yung sistema ko sa Forex. I was doing Forex before. And so this is my performance using that system. If so far so good, right? We're still gaining starting to go up for April. So kakasimula lang naman ng April. So my target is around another 3%. If we go onwards that 3%, so that will be very good. But this is the system that I'm doing, my trading system. And makikita nyo naman ang results, right? Everything is doing well so far. If you wanna know how I do it, join the seminar po. Pwede nyo pong gawing career on trading. Like what I'm doing right now, by April 10, right? By April 10 daw nila i-audit yung account ko. I will be a, rising star, most probably by April 10. Pag rising star ka na po, sisweldohan ka na ni eToro ng $500 a month. Right, $500 a month is a lot, right? On top of what you are earning, right? So I have 307 copiers, $203,000 under me. So more or less, that's around more than 10 million pesos hinahandle ko ng funds. 500 po if you're a rising star. Now, if you become a champion level, $1,000 po every month on top of your trading gains. So that's 50K plus yung gains mo sa trading mo. So pwede nyo pong gawing career yan. If you wanna know how I am doing it, if you wanna learn my system, pwede kayo mag-join sa seminar. So check out, send me a message if you wanna join that. Alvin Rabanes, good morning, sir. Good morning. Then Rene Tado, good morning, Sir Lloyd, PHA. Right, we wrote that down. We can't follow you if below $1,000. Yes, you can. Alright, you can follow as low as $500 po. I'm just recommending, $200, right? Ang recommendation ko lang is around 500 para po kasi merong mga trades baka pinasok ko na masyado maliit sa port ko. Tapos maliit ang port nyo, mas lalong maliliit ang positions kasi. So, per unit dapat minimum is $1. So, baka hindi na umabot ng $1 per unit ang pasukin ninyo. So, hindi kayo makapasok sa trade. So, as much as possible, start with $500, right? Annie Lynn, the problem with eToro is it's difficult to withdraw your funds from credit card. Yan po. Ang credit card kasi, if ever mag-deposit, di ba, may charge yan. If you put in $500 kay eToro, let's say $200 lang, 10,000 pesos, right? So 10,000 pesos, nakuhanan yung credit card mo ng 10,000 pesos, 'di ba? Babayaran mo yung 10,000 pesos sa credit card mo, syempre, 'di ba? So na-fill na naman yung credits mo, right? So nabayaran mo na yung ginastos. Now what eToro does is it will if gusto niyo mag-withdraw, i-refund ni eToro yan sa inyo. Right? So, eToro will be refunding the amount, meaning, si credit card mo, doble na ang natanggap. Binayaran mo na at binigyan pa ng pera ni eToro, so there's excess on your credits already. You can get that excess kasi binayaran mo yan eh. So, pwede mo makuha yan. Right? So, check out with your bank. Pwede yan as much as pwede dapat yan kasi binigyan mo ng pera si banko at binigyan sila ng pera rin ni eToro. So, you have the right to get that. Right? So, Luis Santiago, takutin nyo na ang credit card nyo kung hindi ayaw nila ibigay. Right? Bibigay nila yan. Right? Luis Santiago, sir, sabi ni Cole, buy more CHP. What do you think? No, I don't want to recommend that yet. Right? So, I tell you guys, mahirap po ang cement industry natin ngayon. Right? Yes, ang build andyan. Hindi lang po sinasabi sa atin kasi gusto magtipid ng government. Right? Hindi pa po kaya ni Philippines tapatan ang presyo ni Vietnam sa semento. Kaya nag-export po tayo ng Vietnam kahit po marami pong stock sila sa CHP. Ang daming stock nila sa CHP ng semento, right? So the demand is not that much still, right? So I don't want to recommend cement industries that much yet sa PSE, sa Philippines, right? So, especially with CHP, kaya po negative yung, kahit ang tagal na ng build, parating negative yung earnings nila. So, that's the reason why. So, I don't want to recommend buying more kay Cole, right? Erwin Menjola, good morning, sir. Ask ko lang mostly anong gamit mong trading strategy. Thank you and God bless you more. Alright, trading strategy ko, marami eh. It's a combination of many strategies. I invite you to join the seminar para ma-explain ko po sa inyo na maigi. It's a 4-hour seminar para ko po ma-explain ang buong strategy ko. It's really hard to summarize it in a few episodes. Right? So, I invite you to join the seminar. It will be very worth it, I tell you guys. Right? If you wanna know what people are saying about my seminar, ayan, just go to my page, Financial Freedom 101. Right, open ko lang saglit ha. Financial Freedom 101, and then, and then, just go to the ratings. And andyan po yung mga ito yung dito. At dyan po yung testimonials ng mga tao about the seminar. Right here. And napakamura lang po ng seminar. Right? It will be worth it talaga. So, ito po yung mga testimonials ng mga tao. Makikita nyo po dyan. Good advices, tips. Really liked the overall strategy of Sir Lloyd in teaching. Dyan po. Makikita nyo po dyan. Really enjoyed the course class. Pace is good. Even beginner like me will be able to catch it. The seminar is gonna be very worth it. Right? It will be a very good investment po para sa inyo. I invite you to join. Kaysa naman po mga pa kayo sa dilim, right? Just learn from my mistakes. Wag po yung, yes, you can learn on your own in trading. You can learn on your own, but I tell you, it's gonna be very expensive. It's gonna be stressful, right? I will share to you my experience already and how I am successful in my trading. Without the stress na, right? You just learn from my mistakes. Ako na po nagkamali para sa inyo. You just listen to the system, how I am doing it already. Right? So, join the seminar po. Kaysa naman po mawala pa yung pera ninyo sa losses ninyo dyan. So, join na lang kayo. Let's all have a good time. Ayan. Erwin Mendiola, I invite you to join the seminar. Claire Manzano, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Sell na po ba si MY? Thanks. Ang taas na po na MY. I will recommend selling half of that already. We don't really know where it is going for sure. Ayan. So, dapat nung nag-red ito, buti bumawi ng konti, I will recommend selling half of it. Why? Um, Divergence-wise, the top is na much weaker. How can we say that? Pataas yung presyo but RSI is starting to go down. So most probably we've reached that peak already. So I will recommend selling half already kay MWide. Mataas na po yan sa MWide. Ang taas na ng galaw na yan. Right? So MWide, sell half. Let's go back. TAD, glutathione, injectable. Minasak po yung buong pangalan niya. Sir, okay na po ba si AA equities for cut loss? So far, so good. Ang ganda ng mga reviews na naririnig ko kay AAA. Sorry about that. Yeah, I think AA is okay for the cut loss. Right? Very useful. Very useful, what they call this, very useful tool they have for automatic na cut loss. Right? So, sadly, wala pa akong account para para ang hassle right? For me to able to create an account, I have to send up, siguro meron naman silang test account. I haven't tried it yet. So, one of these days, gagawa tayo ng review about that. But yeah, so far, so good. Ang ganda ng mga reviews. Hi, sir. Okay na po ba mag-average down kay ISM? From Ella Arguson, dapat kahapon was the best time to average down kay ISM. If you want to average down further, antayin nyo lang po yung uptrend. Baka mag-uptrend after this move. Ang ganda ng move ni ISM yesterday. Pababa na ba si Pa? Right? I don't think so. Pullback lang yan. Right? After that exaggerated movement kay PHA, natural lang yan. Right? Kaya po hindi ko na-recommend si PHA yesterday. There it is. We're expecting that pullback. Right? That's usually the normal movement of the market after an exaggerated move. Expect a pullback. Ang taas ng galaw na ito. This is 34% climb. Right? From the bottom in just one day. Right? So, that's an exaggerated move. After exaggerated move, expect these pullbacks. Hindi naman pababa yan. Alright? We don't know yet for sure. Let's wait for a bounce. Pag nag-bounce yan, that will be a good entry point for PHA. Right? But right now, it's not yet a good point, good time to know. Kulang pa tayo ng data. We don't really know if it pababa pa siya or hindi. Right? But this is a very solid move. Alam natin na aakyat pa rin yan si PHA. So, relax lang. Right? Alvin Urbanes, sir, insights po ulit kay DD Green at ABA po. Right? I'll write these down. Alright. Morning, Sir Lloyd. Pa-shout out. Asylum. Hashtag Asylum Group. Thank you. Alright. Good morning sa inyo, Elon, and to your group, Asylum. Rodolfo Junior Ubas. You're welcome. Run Dominator Triple X, please check ABA, Sir Lloyd. Alright, we already wrote that down. Abner Respecio, coach, copying you in 3 months at eToro, and thanks so much again. Made my first trade sa eToro in Google using the strategy that you teach 3 days back and having gains now. Ayan, good. Pwede po padaanan yung how to sell half. Alright, how to sell half in eToro. Sige, daanan natin. We'll just make this a running program. Wala ng oras-oras and everything. So, ako na po bahala mag-budget ng oras natin. So here, eToro, for example, let's go to my virtual port. Right, go to virtual port. Yeah, it's Bitcoin ko. Ang laki na ng gains. 40% na ang gains ng Bitcoin ko. So if you wanna sell half, just click the stock. Una, right, this is how to sell half in the stock, okay? Yung lift ko, pumasok na, nag-gain na ng 5% actually. It's a BTC. And si BTC, and so just click on the stock. Again, sa portfolio nyo, just click on the stock. And then, once you're here, click on this X right here. X, and then close only part of the trade. Check this one, right here. Check nyo yan. And then, how many units ang gusto nyo i-close? You have currently, I have 0.14, right? So, if I want to sell half, that's 0.07. So, 0.07, automatically naka-half na yan. But you can change that. Just click the units or amount. Units. Right? So, kung gusto mong, 1/4 lang, 25%, so 0.35, ayan, 0.035. So, that is 25% of your port. 50% of your port is 0.07. So, you can do that, or you can use the amount. If you have $503 dyan, so most probably 251.5. So, you just change it to 251.5. If you want to, yan, ganyan lang po, mag-sell half, and then close trade after that. Right, so let's try with my Bitcoin, okay? Units, I'll go to units, so I'm gonna be selling half, so 0.07, so close trade. Yan, so na benta ang kalahati and kalahati na lang ang natira. So kanina, 200 yan ang gain, 102 na lang. So, let's go back to my portfolio and you see 0.07 na lang ang units na hawak ko. Kanina, 0.14 yan. So, that's how you sell half, right? So, lift, pinasok ko sa virtual ko at nag-gain na. Sayang. At hindi ko napasok sa totoong pera natin. Right, so, let's check out lift na chart. Ayan. So, nag-green na si lift. So, it's still stabilizing as of the moment. Still volatile for me. So, I don't, baka bumaba pa yan. We don't really know, but if ever we see a green and a higher low, that will be good price action. That will be our entry point. So, chill lang. Huwag masyadong aggressive, right? Don't be too aggressive, especially sa stock na kakalabas lang. We don't really know the real market sentiments as of the moment. So, mahirap pa i-observe yan. Anyways, it's 8:43. Ayan, so let me see. So yun, Abner, ganun po mag-sell half, okay? Wilmer Lapuz, hi sir, what's your PC setup, CPU, GPU, keyboard, and mouse? I don't know, I forgot. Ito yung PC ko. Maybe I can, hirap eh. Alright, so medyo high-end yung PC ko. I'm using the 1060 na video card palette na ano. And then i7 no. i5 8 gen. Pero mamaya, maybe I'll make a review about that later. Kasi medyo malakas yung PC ko because I'm a gamer at the same time. So, yan, you don't have to have a strong PC. But I have to because nag-edit ako ng videos, ang ganon. Right, Hafa Aday, good morning Sir Lloyd from Macau. Good morning din. Jeff C, good morning Sir Lloyd. Annie, Vita, and Pizza. Please, ni-recommend natin si Pizza kahapon. And congratulations sa mga pumasok. Boom, ang laki ng gain. Right, diba kay Pizza? So, congratulations. Rodolfo Junior, I'm interested po sa masterclass training. Thanks po. Yeah, send me a message sa Facebook page ko po. Okay? Eduardo Arcoy, any sites, sir, regarding kay Web, naglabas ng disclose this morning. Press release issued by company. PhilWeb's 2018 revenues increased 132. That's one of the reason why I'm recommending Web for today. Here are my recommendations for today. Tada! Ayan. Oops, it says error. Try again. Ayaw mag-send ng chat ko. Did it send? No, ayaw lumabas. IMI. I'm getting errors on my chat. So, pasensya na. Alright, eto po ang recommendations ko for today. I'll just post it on the notepad. Yan po. So, tada! Ito po. I hope you can see it properly. I don't know if I can zoom in. I can't. Tugs, Web, Bell, ATN, DMC, LTG, and IMI. So, yun yung pag-uusapan natin today. Those are my picks for today kasi ayaw akong pachatin ng, YouTube. I don't know why. Right, test. Okay. Oh, ayaw talaga. Let me refresh my page, or my live page, okay? Because I want to be able. Ayan, kaya pala. Na-log out ako ng YouTube ko. Right, so let me go back to my page. Right, one moment please. Nagloloko na naman si YouTube. Live streaming. Ayan, so we're back. Yan po. So, yan po yung mga ano ko. Yan po yung mga recommendations ko. Yan, nakapag-chat na ako. Right, let me see sino yung last. I called the bank for refund. There are additional charges. So, aside from $25 deducted from eToro, you will be deducted again from your credit card. Yes, if ever. Depende po yan. Depende sa banko ninyo actually. Right? May mga charges kasi for international transactions. Sa akin, ang binabawas ng banko is overall is $30. Right? So, yun po. Yun po ang bawas sa akin, $30 when I withdraw. But, part of the nagdadagdag ng $5 si bank eh. Yun yung problema ko dyan. So, that's the downside of the international market. Pero, let's not look at the charges na lang siguro. $25 is for the copy trading is bigyan na natin kay eToro yan kasi pinapasweldohan nila yung mga tao. Doon lang kinukuha ni eToro yung pangsweldo nila sa mga tao, 'di ba, sa withdrawal fees. And then few of the charges. So bigyan lang natin sa kanila yan. Anyways, you're gonna be earning a lot. If you earn around $500, $30 doing nothing, $30 is 1.5 is kind of mabigat pakinggan, but as overall wala naman tayong hi sir, Jeff C. Hi sir, you recommended test buy on setups you recommend daily. What if it goes up and you wish to average up? Which is the best setup to add your position given that you're far away from your original support? When it goes up, the only time that you will be adding more is when it pulls back and makes another support. Always wait for supports before you add more, right? So, yan. Sir, possible din magamitan ng debit card sa eToro? Yes, possible naman. Good morning, Sir Lloyd. From 200, nag-add po ako ng another 300. Tama ka kasi, sayang naman yung mababa lang andon. I'll be adding more funds soon. Thank you so much from Singapore. Ayan, so very good. Rodolfo, ayan. Taka lang ha. Asan yung last na nabasa ko before I wanna continue? Philweb, may buntag from Marlo Baroro. Sir Lloyd, eToro, kung gumamit ba ng leverage within an hour lang may charge pa rin ba? Baka ganda kasi gamitin pag chupit eh. Right, so leverage has no charges if ever during that time ka lang gumamit. Right? Overnight fees po meron sa kanila. So if hindi ka naman hindi umabot yung leveraging mo for one day, wala pong charge yan. Overnight fees kasi. Good morning sir, how about WPI? I'll write down WPI. Andyan na. Right, so WPI. Right, so let's go to my recommendations for today. Tadam! Asa na yun? Number 1, pick natin ngayon is tags, right? Tags. We'll also be discussing the topics in a while. Right, so tags. I'm recommending tags. After that, we have good price action at the MA20. Nag-bounce na po tayo. So, that's very good confirmation. Use MA20 as your support. Before I continue, si tags po, right, pwede na pong pasukin yan. We're gonna be talking about ISM's strong bounce yesterday. So, yesterday po, si ISM nag-bounce with volume. With 15% po overall ang inakyat niya from the bottom. Actually, mas mataas pa. Right, 15%, 0.86. With good volume, and dyan po sa background niya yung volume. So that's a very valid bounce rate for ISM. That's an engulfing pattern. So most probably the downtrend is finished, right? Most probably, right? Kasi una naman kasi yung downtrend na ito, itong dalawang red na ito, nahila dahil kay PXP. So it was not normal market sentiments, right? But this paglabas ng news kahapon, merong news sa DICT. This is the news yesterday. Right, so this is April 3, 2019. Third telco will have their first subscribers in October. Tahimik lang po si ISM magtrabaho, si Udena magtrabaho, and hindi natin alam na meron na pala silang mga cell sites na nagawa. So by October, meron na silang mga subscribers sa Manila. Mauna po si Manila kasi right? So, yun. So after this news, umarangkada si ISM. So, that's what I've been telling you guys. Okay pa rin sa ISM. Operational pa rin siya. It's not the same as, no offense sa mga holders kay now, it's not the same as the speculative growth of now. Kasi unsubstantiated naman yung speculative growth ni now. Si now kasi, umakyat lang siya kasi akala nila magiging third telco siya. Ito naman kay ISM, sila na talaga ang third telco. So, that's the difference between the two. Right? So, now, the bet is on. Ang bet na lang natin ngayon is if ISM will be doing well. I mean, if the third telco will be doing well, which I think will, right? With how PLDT is doing right now, everyone is gonna be testing ISM. I will be testing, no, not ISM, the third telco, right? I will be testing the third telco. Gagawa ako ng review dyan, right? So, I'm gonna test out their system, magkano and everything. So, marketing is gonna be very easy for them. I think they're gonna be successful. I think they will be. kasi afford ni Udena, afford ng third telco ang mura at mabilis na internet. Why? Again, I've been telling you that because of Chinatel. Chinatel already has the infra to provide internet cheap. Si PLDT po, yun, mahirap, right? So, I don't think they're ready for the losses. So, ayun, it's still gonna be okay. That's what I'm speculating on, ISM. Kaya po, malaki-laking pera linagay ko kay ISM. Now, ISM is still okay for me. May nagtatanong if pwede bang mag-average down na ngayon. Antayin lang natin if mag-uptrend talaga siya. Most probably, it will go up and pull back and then bounce. So, pag nag-bounce yan, dyan po tayo mag-average. That's when we add more funds, and then when we add funds, that will be our new support. If you're trading it, that will be your entry. And then, kasi may support na tayo dyan. If it drops, and then from that support, then you cut your losses if you're trading it. For averaging down naman, actually, kahit anong presyo po, pwede mag-average down whenever you need to. If for long term naman, you don't really care about the position. Ang gusto ko lang sabihin sa inyo is, wait for a sure uptrend pa kung mag-average down kayo, at least mas efficient. So, just wait for that situation also kung mag-uptrend siya. It makes a higher high and higher low before we wanna average down kay ISM. Right? So, that's what happened to ISM. So one of the big stories then yesterday is CHP, massive drop with massive volume of negative sellers. So expect for CHP to still fall further, right? Most probably it will fall further kay CHP. This is a 15% drop. Maybe mag-green ito today after an exaggerated downtrend. Mag-green yan today, but this guys is gonna be on a downtrend. Right? May news kasi kay CHP kahapon. Nawala dito. Dapat andito yun eh. Asan yung news? Bakit ayaw lumabas? Right? So, mangyayari kasi CHP, magbebenta na naman ng stocks and most probably pambayad lang ng utang yan. Right? So, that's bad news. Right? They're gonna be doing FO. Please correct me if I'm wrong kasi yun yung nahagilap ko lang yesterday eh. But I will not be recommending CHP. As I've always told you, guys, price action lang yung basehan natin dito kay CHP. As of the moment, we were talking about that during its climb. So, price action-wise, it was doing well. But now, the price action is telling us na babagsak na siya. Stay away from it for now. Right? That's why I haven't been recommending CHP. Right? GB, good morning Sir Lloyd. Affected din po ba na election ng market kaya karamihan na malaking stocks ay downtrend? Yes, affected din yan. Especially pag elections kasi guys, yung mga investors, especially the foreign investors, are kind of shaky because baka opposition ang manalo or ganito, ganyan. And when there is, that causes instability kasi, right? Instability can cause the stocks to go down. Kaya naglalabasan muna sila and they want to wait to stabilize muna before they want to get in again. So, after election, if everything goes well, papasok na naman yung mga investors kasi elections causes instability sa market. So, yun yung problema. Right, ayun, let's continue. Number 2, pick ko ngayon, after tag, si Web. Right, Web. Right, so Web, we have a bounce. May earnings na po tayong lumabas. Positive 73. This is their annual earnings. That is what I am waiting for. 73.49 yung net nila. 73.49, so that should be good. And that should attract investors. I think it will. Meron tayong magandang support dito. Right? So, use that support. If ever magkamali man tayo, just cut your losses. For traders, this is a very good entry for Web. Right? So, that's a overall divergence. Pababa ang presyo, but the price, RSI is already going up. So, this is a much healthier bottom. Right? So, ang ganda ng volume noon. Right? So, this is a good entry point for Web. I'm recommending it today. One of my favorite picks for today. That should be a very good bottom for the Web already, and it's been consistent already for this year. Positive na lagi yung performance nila, so that's looking well for Web. So, check out Web. Right? Ayan. Next up is Bell. Alright guys, walang guarantee ito there's no guarantees in trading. Wala pong guarantee po sa trading. Just in case we are mistaken, just cut your losses. Si Bell naman, very solid support already. 1, 2, Three times na po na hit yung support, and that's been confirming the support. I think this is a solid support already. Check out Bell, low risk position for a good company. Pwede na po yan. Next is ATN, right? So ATN, right? These are the bottoms that we are expecting. So this is a very solid support already. So dyan na po tayo pumapasok. Those are the dips that we enter. 1.37, pasukin niyo po sa ATN. Right? Just keep buying the dips of ATN. Pang long term po yan. DMC, range trade lang kay ATN. DMC naman, right, we have a bounce right here. The volume of the bounce is good. Right? This is the previous resistance. Yan po ang magiging support, right? So, during the breakout, again, may lessons sa breakout. If ever mag-breakout ang isang stock, the previous resistance tends to become the support, and there it is. That's the support already. So, there's a bounce on DMC. Pwede na natin i-testing si DMC ulit. Right? So, DMC, I'm recommending that for today. LTG, right? So, LTG naman, good volume on the two bounces. So, I think LTG is good to get into. Already, overall, napakamura pa rin ni LTG. Maganda naman yung performance niya. Annual earnings, 41%. This should invite investors. Right? So, that's a good entry point for LTG if you want to enter LTG. IMI, and si IMI, we talked about this yesterday. We have a good confirmation for IMI yesterday. So, yeah, we can test this out. Pwede nyo po i-testing yan. That should be your support. Strict cut loss on this stock. Hindi po pang long term yan. Okay? So, IMI, tingnan nyo po yan. And then, let it rest kung hopefully tama tayo. Right? So, let's continue with your requests. May nag-requests about TEL. Alright, so TEL naman. Yesterday, medyo pula siya. But overall, is still looking well. Right, so TEL, I recommended TEL yesterday. This will be our new support for TEL. That's the higher low levels. So, I will, still okay pa rin si TEL. Right? I'm not recommending it today nga lang. Poopy. Yan, si Poopy. Negative trigger pa. So, I think it will still drop. Let's see what will happen in the future. I'm not recommending Poopy yet kasi mataas na po yan. Dito natin ni-recommend si Poopy. Recommended it here. Actually, dito, when it did the divergence right there. No, that's not the divergence. Recommended it here. Yan, dito pala yung divergence. So, pababa ang presyo. RSI was already going up. So, this is a much healthier bottom. There it is. Recommended it again here at this level and here. So, medyo shaky na si Poppy, right? I don't wanna recommend it now. But yes, inaabangan ko po yan. Napakagandang company pa rin ito. So, it will still go up in the future, right? Again, noon pa, sinasabi ko si Poppy is for long term, right? So, Poppy is good. Let's wait for it lang magbigay ng another magandang position before we wanna enter. Wag po nating hahabulin talaga yung mga nasa taas. Si Fen naman, if you wanna go aggressive, use a breakout strategy kay Fen, pero mataas na po yan masyado, guys. Ayan. Right, so this was a flag pattern right here. So, ayan po, flag pattern po yan. The breakout is here. Kaso nga lang, ang problema, medyo mataas na yung risk natin. So, if we had been aggressive for this, dapat breakout strategy. So, I don't want to recommend it now. Masyado na po mataas yan. Good volume though. But I will always wait for it to go, do a pullback. Pullback lang po and then let it bounce before you wanna get in. Especially sa mga stocks na nasa taas na. Pullbacks lang. Right? So, Fen, inom muna akong tubig. So, I think lalapit na lang ako sa microphone. Medyo sakit sa lalamunan if ever linalakasan ko boses ko eh. So, Fen. Ayan. MPI. Next request natin si MPI. Ayan, si MPI is nearing support. It failed the MA20. Failed the bounce right here. Bumaba pa siya. So, but overall, I'm recommending MPI for long term. Very good company. Still, no buy signals for today, so wag muna. Right? MPI, stay away lang muna. VLL. Right, so VLL naman, as yung recommendation ko, VLL, just keep buying the support. This is a very stable support already. Hopefully, it sustains. If hindi mag-sustain, just cut your losses. But I think it will sustain, right? So, just test nyo lang. Test buy lang, right? Test buy lang sa support, right? Huwag masyado malaking amounts. Mamaya na tayo magdadagdag pag uptrend na. VLL, WPI, ito may request for WPI. WPI, open natin ang chart ni WPI. Ayun, so nag-breakout sa WPI, very good support right here. We talked about that support of WPI. I don't want to recommend it here, but you can use a breakout strategy if you want to go aggressive on WPI. Pwede po breakout, right? So, yeah, you can do a breakout strategy kay WPI. May volume naman and we have momentum. So, this is good for WPI. Use a breakout strategy for WPI. Just in case it goes down, then cut loss below your support for WPI. CHP, we talked about CHP already. PHA, iwas na po muna kay CHP. Right? We have a request for PHA. This pullback was expected, guys. Ina-expect po natin yung pullback na yan. Let's wait. Ang ganda ng volume pa rin. So, let's wait for a bounce before we wanna enter PHA again. So, let me see if ever meron tayong mga comments dito. I can go through. King back, guys. Coach Lloyd, kamusta? Si Green, please. Alright, I'll write down Green. Bilis ng oras yata ngayon na. Alright, Sir Lloyd, kumusta Green? Marky, Funky, good morning Sir Lloyd. From 200, nag-add ako. I'll be adding more. At Dan, Jeremy De Guzman. Sir, possible din magamitin ang debit card sa eToro? Yes. Jeff C, we already answered that. Val Flora, good morning Sir. Paano ako mag-join sa seminar mo? Please send me a message sa Facebook page ko po, Financial Freedom 101, so that I can reply to you today para magbigay ko po sa inyo yung details. Erwin Mendiola, you're welcome. Noel Taranco, Coach, may milking cow po kayo sa stocks. Milking cow, pwede nyo pong gawing milking cow sila OPM, sila OG, OPM. Yan, sila OPM, pwede nyo pong milking cow ito. GTC lang ang style nito, good till canceled. Pumila lang kayo sa 0.120 or gusto nyo pong mas patient kayo, pwede kayong pumila dito sa 0.110. And then, pag nakapasok kayo, mag-GTC naman kayo magbenta sa 0.130. Pero, ang ginagawa ko lang is 0.120, 0.0120. Mag-GTC lang ako dyan. It usually takes me a week before I can get in. And then, pag nakapasok ako, i-GTC ko na naman sa 0.130. Takes another week to sell it. Pero pag nabenta, instant 8%. Right ba? So, okay po yan sila OPM. Right? So, Lawrence Reyes, Sir Lloyd, sell na ba sa B-Core? B-Core, let's check out B-Core. Let's see if nag-fail ba si B-Core. I mean, na-hit ba yung stop loss natin? Yeah, sell na ito si B-Core. Dapat sell na yan. I always cut loss negative 3% below support. So, for me, sell na yan si B-Core. Earnings, baka dahil sa first quarter earnings niya, kaya bumagsak si B-Core. Yeah, B-Core failed the support. So, sadly, that happens. So, iwasan muna kay B-Core. Hernan Cantero, Sir, how do we screen uptrend stocks? How do we screen uptrend stocks? Hindi ako nag-screen. I don't use a screener. I just have a list of companies that I like and then yun lang po ang tinitignan ko araw-araw. I go through them one by one. Right? Well, I don't use screeners. I don't teach my students to use screeners kasi tamad ways yan. Watch list po ang ginagawa ko. I have stocks that I like, then I watch them every day. Right? Alec Ares, paano po mag-start sa eToro to buy BTC? Sa eToro, please create an account using my link. Right? Meron akong link down at the description. Right? Importante po na gamitin niyo po ang link ko. Kasi if you use my link, that is gonna help me in return. Right? Para naman po support sa channel ko. If ever gumawa kayo ng account not using my link or nagdadalawang isip kayo, send me a message para ma-check po natin. Sayang naman po yung referral. Right? So, use an account. You create an account using my link. Ilagay ko po ang link sa chatroom natin. Okay? Right. So, chatroom in 3, 2, 1. Yan po. Error na naman. Hindi na naman ako makapasok o maka-chat. So, mamaya na lang. But yeah, it's down at the video description po. Right? Paano po, then once you create an account, lagyan nyo lang po ng pera and then pwede na kayong bumili ng Bitcoin if you want to. Anilin, yan, all the banks for refund, there are additional charges. So aside from $25 deducted from eToro, it will be deducted from your credit card. Yan, overall, ang nakita ko kasi is $30 yung $30 yung nakukuha overall plus the bank fees kasi. So eToro just gets $25 and then si bank ng chuchupit pa ng $5. So, hahay bangko. Right. So, others are using PayPal. Pwede pong PayPal ang gamitin ninyo. Tapos, pwede nyo naman ipang shopping sa PayPal. Huwag nyo na ibalik sa bangko ninyo para walang charges. Right. So, pwede po yan. Erwin Mendiola, copy that. Jack Q. Villanueva, Tugs, Picor, Meg, please. Right. So, Tugs, andyan naman na pag-usapan na natin. Right. P-Core and Meg. Alright, I'll write these down. Christopher Go, GT Cap. Alright, Sir Insights kay PXP, Cerelli, Kyle Forteza, Boss Lloyd, good morning. Morning then. Miriam Veloira. IMI is in my pick for today. Mer, please. Alright, si Mer. Actually, si Mer is overpriced pa rin hanggang ngayon eh. So I still don't wanna recommend Mer. Alright, but check natin yung chart. Baka meron pang momentum. Alright, Big Honey, 15. Good, sir. Good morning siguro yun. Coach, ano po masasabi nyo kay X kahapon? Salamat. Oh, I told you, X has good price action, di ba? And then yun, umakyat si X. Alright, so X umakyat. Alright, we talked about this, di ba? We have good support right here. If gusto nyo maging aggressive, this is overall a very cheap avenue for X. So, ayun, umakyat si X. So, congratulations sa mga pumasok. I don't wanna recommend it now. Mas mataas na eh, diba? So, we talked about that yesterday. Pwede nyo pong pasukin yan. Big Honey, good morning. LR po. Right, so, I'll write down LR. Alright, it's 9:08. Time check. It's brought to you by... Wala. Si eToro, tsaka 2Trade Asia. Alright, Blake, AD, Aidan, go. GSMI and LTG. LTG is in my picks for today. I'll write down GSMI. Alright, GSMI. Mike, good morning sir. Any insights po kay PIP? Si PIP, lumipad na eh. Alright, ang recommendation ko kay PIP, just keep on entering the support. And ayan na. So, this is a good Bollinger Band trigger. Hopefully, mag-sustain. Maganda naman yung volume. Don't wanna recommend it now. Mataas na. Let's wait for a pullback and bounce before you wanna enter PIP. Right? So, PIP, huwag nyo na habulin yan. Sir, ano po insights nyo kay CPG at B-Core? CPG is still good. Para sa akin, magbodega lang if it goes down. Already sold half of my CPG and B-Core. Right? So, ayan. Tingnan natin ang chart ni CPG. So, let's go to the charts ulit. Alright, so last kanina pinag-usapan natin was PHA. No. PHA. Right, Apo. Tingnan natin si Apo. Kumusta si Apo? Alright, si Apo, use the MA20 as your support. Hopefully it sustains, right? I can't say if it will sustain or not, but yeah, if you want to enter Apo, that's the entry point right there. Linalaro ito ng mga jockeys eh, so I don't want to enter Apo. Actually, so LIHC naman, maganda naman yung volume. It's volume for accumulation. Yeah, most probably this is a good support already. If you want to enter LIHC, this support will be your entry point. Get in near that support as much as possible for LIHC. LIHC, BHI, Boulevard Holdings, right? So far so good si BHI. Nag-doji lang siya. So we don't know for sure where this is going. Hirap sabihin ni BHI ngayon eh. Right? So, we have a resistance at this area. So, try to get in near the support as much as possible. Doon na tayo sa support. So, right now, wala pa po tayong entry point. PHA, and we talked about PHA already. DD, ito si DD. Right? Big gains already for DD. Right? Nirecommend natin yan dito. Right? Si DD, and then dito ulit. But right now, si DD, medyo mataas na. It's doing a pullback. Let's see if it will give us an MA20 bounce. MA20 bounce will be the best entry point for DD. Don't want to recommend it now as of the moment, especially na we are nearing that resistance levels right there. So that's kind of shaky. So we have a support right here. Kasi pag nag-fail yan at hindi magtuloy-tuloy sa resistance, mag-breakout, babagsak yan most probably back to the support. Malalim-lalim yan guys. So always wait for the pullback before you enter a stock. Green, we talked about. Did we talk about green already? Not yet. So, green naman, congratulations sa mga pumasok kay green when we recommended it. Hopefully, mag-pullback siya at makes a higher low. So, right now, pula pa naman si green. So, abang lang tayo ng next entry point kay green. Not yet at the moment. ABA naman, bumabagsak na. This is what I've been telling you guys. I don't want to recommend ABA anymore. Tapos na po yung growth niya. And then starting to go downtrend. Wala pong forever. So, stay away lang muna kay ABA, right? Let's see in the future pag mag-sustain na naman, maging stable na naman si ABA. Right. So, Ani. Si Ani rin naman. So, congratulations sa mga pumasok kay Ani. We recommended it here. And pataas ng pataas ng pataas. So, nakakaingit. Sana pinasok ko noon. Iba yung pinasok ko eh. Si Tel yung pinasok ko. Right, we recommended it here. It's already been going up. I don't want to recommend that anymore. Mataas na po masyado si Ani. Right, stay away na tayo. Mamaya na, hanap ulit tayo, 'di ba? Hindi ko na-recommend si Ani during these times dito sa taas. Yeah, I always wait for the stock to go down, especially for a stock that is good. Your opportunity will come. Upuan nyo lang po yan. Ilang buwan rin to. Then, it gave us this opportunity right here. Very cheap na ulit si Annie. That's why I recommended it. Ganun lang po ang trading. You don't have to enter every day. Right? Si Vita naman. Ayan, si Vita. Uy, looking good for Vita. May doji tayo dito. Get in here in the MA20 as near as you can. Right po, for Vita. Kasi medyo ano. Pero we're already seeing Bollinger Band trigger. So these are positive signs. The stock is already on the upside. Right? So pataas na po si Vita. So yeah, this can be a bounce. Abangan niyo po yan today. Baka mag-bounce na yan eh. So ang ganda na ng pullback eh. Diba? Ang ganda na ng pullback nito. Right? So anytime soon baka mag-bounce yan. Kaso nga lang ang kalaban ninyo is the resistance right here. So it's either you enter here at the bottom of that ascending triangle, or if it does a breakout, it's up to you. Anyways, overall, ang gulo na ng chart ko. Anyways, overall, low risk pa naman siya. So, just enter at the bottom as much as you can, right? If it fails here, pwede nyo pasukin ito eh, test buy lang. If it fails and goes back to support, this is a very solid support for Vita. You just buy more at this main support. So, dito po yung overall amount ninyo ipasok ninyo sa main support if it goes down. Pwede nyo po testingin yan si Vita. Right, I recommended Vita dito pa sa support niya, di ba? So, Vita, yes, it's a buy. Test buy nyo na yan. Pag bumaba, just buy more. Mura na yan. Right, pizza, recommended it yesterday. Sabi ko sa inyo, magbe-breakout yan eh, di ba? One of my recommendations yesterday, my favorite recommendation actually, because of these two massive volumes, that's a bullish volume, right? So that's very good, and alam na natin na mag-breakout yun, and nag-breakout nga, right? So there it is. It's already a missed opportunity, guys. Kahapon ang best entry point niyan nung ni-recommend natin. So we wait for a pullback and a bounce before we want to get in. Most probably uptrend na naman ito si Pizza because of the disclosures that it had. So, yan, abangan lang po, right? Wag po masyadong atat. Matatalo lang kayo dyan sa market pag atat kayo masyado. Right, so WPI, we talked about it already. WPI, sino pa ba? Green, Pcor. And si Pcor naman, ayun, Pcor, papula ng papula. So, downtrend pa po si Pcor, guys. So, stay away lang muna tayo. We do have a support right here, but I don't trust that support yet. Wala pa pong sentiments kay Pcor eh. So, I don't want to recommend buying that support. So, stay away lang muna tayo Pcor. It will come a point na magmumura talaga yan. We are seeing a divergence here though, so this is kind of good. Kaso nga lang, I am shaky with Pcor, so I don't want to recommend it. Meg naman. Si Meg, ayun, pangit ang top ni Meg eh. Right, pababa yung RSI niya. Pababa yung tops ni RSI. So this is not a healthy top already anymore. So I don't want to recommend Meg now. Antayin niyo lang po, babagsak yan si Meg. Right, pag bumagsak, then that will be good before I want to recommend Meg. Nasa taas na po yan. Right, I don't want to recommend that company anymore as of the moment. GT Cap. Ayun, si GT Cap na downtrend pa. It broke support. And I think it's still gonna go on a downtrend. So, iwas lang muna kay GT Cap for the meantime. Stay away lang. Next is PXP. We have a question about PXP. I don't want to recommend it yet. Very volatile position for PXP. So, stay away. MER naman. Ayan, si MER. Nag-break ng MA20. We do have a support right here. I don't want to recommend it yet. Nasa top pa rin level tayo. So, medyo mataas pa rin si MER. Right? We did talk about MER. I did recommend it here on this bounce right here because that was a divergence bounce. Umakyat naman. But right now, it's already shaky. I don't want to recommend it here. Napakalapit na po ng major resistance. So, not worth our risk to reward ratio. So, stay away lang muna kay MER. LR, Lahira. So, nagpo-pullback pa si LR but we're seeing lower highs. So, most probably, triangle ang makikita natin dito. Let's just wait for further data for LR. I don't want to recommend it right now. Na-recommend natin si LR dito and umakyat na. I don't want to recommend it now anymore. Not yet. Anyways, kasi mahal na. Right, GSMI, medyo mataas na si GSMI though it's a breakout. um, even if it's a breakout, may major resistance tayo dito. So, I don't think it's worth it. So, wait for the pullbacks lang, right? GSMI, guys, ang tagal ko na nire-reco ito. Noon pa dito sa MA20 bounce niya. Dito na naman. And then, we saw this divergence right here. So, that was a good entry point. So, yan. Mataas na po. Wag na nyo nahabulin dyan. Maraming stocks na nasa baba pa. Doon na lang tayo. CPG then, we're seeing an ascending triangle for CPG. So, that's a flag pattern right there. Let's wait for the breakout lang if ever gusto nyo pang pumasok kay CPG. But definitely, still a very good company to get into. Uptrend pa yan. Maybe magpapahinga yan and then go up again. So, if it goes back down to support, that's a very good dip. I will recommend CPG. And isa po yan sa bagger picks natin, di ba? This will be the recovery of the century. Ang ganda po na recovery na yan. CPG is doing well already. Look at the annual income, 72%. So, very good company now for CPG. Good recovery for CPG. Right? Just keep buying the dips. So, now, we'll go to your requests na naman ulit. Mad, good morning po, sir. Costco po. Right? So, Costco, kumusta natin si Costco? Right? So, Costco, nasa taas na po yan. I still remember the days when I recommended Costco dito sa baba pa. Right? So, ilang beses natin na-recommend yan si Costco. But, masyado mataas na si Costco ngayon, guys. I think it's gonna be so far wala pa tayong definite na nagta-triangle pa siya. We don't have a definite movement yet. Maybe it's gonna break out. Breakout will be a best sign na si Costco aakyat na naman. But right now wala pa po. So stay away lang muna. Nga pala, guys, I wanna invite you to to eToro, right? You can, sa mga hindi pa alam, you can do copy trading here. I want to go to my real portfolio. So, lagyan nyo lang pera si eToro and then look for a person you want to copy trade. Just click on this here, right here, copy people. And dyan po. Maghanap lang po kayo ng tao na gusto nyong i-copy trade. So, pwede dito sa top investors, tapos meron dito sa mga editor's choice, mga low risk na players, right? This is good returns already, 12% in 1 year. Right? So, andito po tayo sa most copied. At least man lang may Pinoy tayo dito. Right? So, andyan po tayo sa Bazar. So, if ever you wanna copy someone, pwede to sa Olivier Danvel. This is the low-risk player I want you to check out also. Kung gusto nyo mas sure na galaw, look at this person. April niya, mention negative lang, but that's okay. Kakasimula pa lang ng month. But look at that, all great performances, right? It may look small, 1% for April, 0 for May, 1% for June, but overall, yung portfolio growth niya in a year is 16%. That's still a lot. Para na kayong may dalawang boarding house niyan, right? This is still good. So if ever you want to copy Olivier Dadvel, just click on copy and then put in an amount you want to copy Olivier. So lagyan nyo ng $200 if you want to. Then just click on copy. Whatever gains he will have in the future, you will gain that also. As to me, ayan po, yung gains ko na po running for the year is 13.59% for the running 4 months. Ayan po. So, in the past 4 months, 13%. Not bad for your investment, diba? So, ang ganda na ng growth na yan. So, if you wanna copy me, just search for my name, Bazar. Right? So, we have 307 copiers na po ngayon. Right? 307 copiers, marami na pong nagtatrust ng trading strategy natin, even international copiers, right? So, $203,000 under sa atin. So, that's a lot. Medyo malaki-laking pera. So, yan. These are, meron tayong mga copiers, even, I don't know what this map is. I'm not very good with maps. So, not just Filipinos po ang kumukopya sa atin. We have from Spain, Italy. I don't know where this is, green, white, red. Di ba Italy yan? So, yan. Meron tayong mga international copiers na rin. So, check out eToro, eToro.com. If wala kayong oras to trade, just copy someone. Sila na po ang magte-trade para sa inyo. Wala pong charges ang copy trading. Right? Wala pong charges ang copy trading. Si eToro na po bahala magpasweldo sa amin. Para, wag na po kayong pumunta dun sa mga tao na nag-o-offer sa inyo na kami po mag-handle ng port ninyo, tapos bigyan namin kayo ng ganito, ganyan. Right? It's unsafe, right? Ang laki pa ng kinukuha nila, 10%, 20% of the gains. Dito, wala pong kukunin si eToro sa gains ninyo. What you gain is what you gain, right? Doon lang may charges talaga sa withdrawal, right? Let's just give that to eToro kasi they need money rin naman para pasweldo sa mga nagpapa-copy trade. Anyways, that's for copy trading. If you're looking for an easier way to earn, ako na po magta-trade para sa inyo. Just copy my trades. Alright, Bull and Bear, good day. We still have time. It's 9:22, last 3 minutes. Bull and Bear, good day. Jimmy Flores, Costco and Pizza, Sir Lloyd, we already talked about that. John Mark Ulengya, good morning sir, pasilip po ng Shell PH. SHL PH, pulahan pa rin. Ayan, so Shell PH, so far so good, but they're very volatile position. I don't want to recommend that yet. Lawrence Reyes, sir, yung pinakita mong list of people who copied you, naka-arrange ba yan sa highest to lowest amount invested? No, hindi po. Most recent po yan. Hindi ko po makikita kung magkano po ang kinopya niyo sa akin. Right? Ang lumalabas lang dito is sino yung most recent na nag-copy sa akin. Right? My dashboard, and then ito, makikita niyo naman sa dates. I will not be able to see how much you have. Right? This is to lessen pressure sa trader. Right? So, date lang po yan. And invested is percentage lang ng port nila. For example, si Kian, 100% ang port niya, linagay niya sa akin. I don't know how much his port is. Right? So, ganun lang yan. Right? Third telco rocks from Sun Music. Right? 5.10 opening ni ISM. So, that's very good. ISM. Right? 5.10. Right? So, gap up ang opening niya. So, hopefully, that's gonna be very good. But again, don't stress yourself out. Kay ISM po, long term po ang purpose natin yan. Huwag po kayong masa-stress sa short term movements niya, na daily movements. Right po? Right? I hope you reach that maturity level in investing. Huwag po yung titingnan araw-araw yung price action. Sir, pa-check si BPI pag may time pa. Meron pa tayong time. It's 9:23. BPI still good to buy. Right? Masa support pa rin si BPI. So, test out the BPI also. Right, AEV po, I recommended AEV. Was that yesterday or the other day? I can't remember, right? But I recommended AEV because of this breakout. So far, so good. Nagsusustain pa rin naman yung breakout. So, pwede nyo po pumpasukin si AEV. Ana Reyes, may request. Bilisan ko lang guys ha. Sorry if mabilis ako magsamalita ngayon kasi wala nating oras. Perk, masyadong mataas na. Right? Right, so breakout strategy lang kay Perk if ever gusto niyo pong mas aggressive. I really want a pullback before and a bounce before I want to enter this stock. Masyadong mataas na po yan. Naghahabol na tayo sa taas dyan. I don't recommend that. Okay, so ingat kay Perk. Look at PHES. Yeah, we talked about PHES already. Right, so masyadong mataas na po yan sa PHES. Right, so wait lang ng pullbacks. Sir, pa-check po si BPI, AEV. Good morning, coach. Can you check Perk? SSI, sell half, buy more sa pullback at MA20. Alright, SSI. Yeah, dapat nag-sell half kayo dito. Buy more here. That will be a good strategy for SSI. Alright, good morning, coach. May good news si Web. Great earnings. Yes, definitely. So, most probably, aakyat yan. Kaya po, nandyan po si Web sa, what do you call this, recommendations ko today. Carlos Cabanos Negros, save the trade. Yes sir, ma'am, legit po yan si coins.ph. Yes, legit po si coins.ph. It's a payment what do you call this? It's a payment platform naman. Ceiling na naman si Fes. So not my kind of trading. So if ever it's a missed opportunity, I don't really wanna enter it. So bahala sila, mag-ceiling sila. Wag kayo maingit dyan. Right. So yan, that's it for today. Pasensya na if hindi ko po masagot lahat. But I hope I was able to answer you guys. Again, seminar this Saturday and Sunday. Send me a message if you want to join that. If you create an eToro account, please use my link. And then, if ever nagdadalawang isip kayo kung nagamit yung ba ang link ko or hindi, send me a message para ma-check po natin. Sayang naman po yung referral na binibigay ni eToro. Makatulong na po yan sa the daily grind. Alright, that's it for today. I'll see you again tomorrow. Let's get rich together. Enjoy your day. Bye-bye.